It was a cold, quiet morning at an international airport in Europe. Passengers were rushing to board their flight. Among them walked a young black man dressed modestly in a simple coat, carrying a small bag. His eyes were calm, but there was strength in his stride, though no one seemed to notice. He stood in line like everyone else, no security escort, no VIP clearance. The airline staff barely looked at him. In fact, they gave him a second glance, not because they recognized him, but because of the color of his skin. A man behind the counter whispered to his colleague, "Looks like economy class. Are you sure his ticket is valid?" The woman replied coldly, "I'll check. Sometimes these people think they can just walk in." Ibrahim Traoré, president of Burkina Faso, remained silent. He simply handed over his passport with quiet dignity. The woman stared at the name, then looked up at him. Are you really the person on this passport?" she asked, "because this says, President of Burkina Faso." The people behind him chuckled. Someone even muttered, "Yeah, right. And I'm the President of the Moon." Traoré didn't argue. He only smiled gently and said, "Yes, I am Ibrahim Traoré. I'm traveling alone today." Still suspicious, they checked the passport 3 times. The guards were called. A white man in a suit was escorted past security without a glance. But Traoré was made to wait, made to feel small. Eventually, with forced courtesy, they let him through. On the flight, things didn't get better. As he walked toward his seat in business class, a passenger blocked his path. "Excuse me, sir, I think you're in the wrong section." Traoré showed his ticket. "No, sir. This is my seat." The man frowned. "Must be a mistake." A flight attendant came over. The man insisted, "I paid full fare. How can he be sitting here?" Before Traoré could respond, the captain appeared, an older man with gentle eyes. He looked at the ticket, then at the passport, and in a second, his face changed. He straightened his back and saluted. "My apologies, Your Excellency. I didn't recognize you." The cabin went silent. Whispers flew. Passengers who laughed before now looked away, in shame. Some tried to smile awkwardly. Some looked at the floor. The captain leaned in and said, "Sir, we're honored to have you on board. You may move to the presidential lounge section if you wish." Traoré declined politely. "Thank you, Captain, but I'll stay here. Let everyone be comfortable." That moment changed everything. A little girl nearby asked her mother, "Mommy, is he really a president?" The mother nodded slowly, her eyes filled with tears. "Yes, darling, and a great one." As the plane soared into the sky, so did the respect in people's hearts. But the question lingered. Why did they only believe in his worth after seeing a title? Why didn't they see the dignity in his walk, the pride in his eyes, the strength in his silence? This story isn't just about one man. It's about how the world treats the unknown, how people confuse clothes for value and color for class. But Traoré, he needed no applause. He needed no revenge, because the greatest power is walking with your head held high, even when the world refuses to look up. They didn't recognize the president because they couldn't recognize greatness.